La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So off we go then. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. For Valverde. Menu. And Upamecano. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Foden. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get it back?
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that's a key interception. Joan Jordan. Jackson does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and they're...
He's had a hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alava after... He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Robertson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Foden. Foden purring. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Joan Jordan. Nice ball, and he's in here. Foden! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nice bit of trickery. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Menu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Joan Jordan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That'll do under the circumstances. No way through there. Jackson, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Jackson. Oh, good ball, shot, and the shot! And that has been cleared. Menu. Shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's beaten the last man, and the ball's a good... Has a goal! Mbappe. Jackson. Jordan gets a foot in here. No, again there's no way through. Jackson. Valverde. Oh, super ball. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper's done ever so well.
Robertson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Joan Jordan.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Foden looking to add to his goal. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Menu for Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Works it forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? And one more try! He has done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Alava choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Alava get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Jackson! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he was quick to react. Foden. And here's Messi. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Akanji. And here's Foden.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Real chance here, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's that, the end. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Jackson picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I have a gut feeling, Peter, that Artur's contributions might be key here. I like how he has the vision and the quickness of turn that allows him to pick the best options, even when he's under considerable pressure. He could perhaps do with more forward thrust, but I suppose that'll come in time.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So that's got things underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Menu. Jackson. And here's Foden. Foden! And somehow it stayed out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Upamecano. Now Menu. Mbappe. Jackson. Foden. Jackson. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Foden. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Menu. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Menu, and here's Foden. Foden purring through the... And the shot! And that has been knocked clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Girona are looking to go forward now.
That's going in strongly.
Excellent challenge there. He's one-on-one! Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Marcó en el minuto 26, el dorsal 15.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Stuani. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's tidy. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Arthur did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Messi. And here's Foden. And he's been shifted off it. Arthur, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's good running with the ball. He could be in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Foden. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Foden. Jackson. And here's Foden. Can he finish?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. Stuani. Jackson. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, it is a game with plenty. That does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again then. Jackson has found the net here, of course. Valverde is onto this. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Foden. Foden! It's anyone's ball. Valverde! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Arthur. And that is out of play. Now it's Foden. Blint. Menu. Upamecano. Valverde. Jackson. Foden. Stuani. Upamecano does well to get it back. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Menu. Jackson. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Almost an hour gone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Foden. Messi. Now Foden. And And that's put paid to a promising move.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Arthur just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets into some space. He has found the way through.
Oh, they're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
Robertson. Valverde. Robertson. Showing good feet. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Menu. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played, well played. Blint. Jackson.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Blint. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. They get a throw in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Foden. Jackson! Oh, that's a waste. Blint. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. And here's Foden. There's the shot! Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Blint. To Artur. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Jackson claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.